Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name's Josh. Thanks for joining me. Today we're talking about crazy pieces and crazy middles, sort of, a little bit. They got a cheer award, and they're so excited. And so I did a little bit of digging into what cheer awards are, and it's a scam. It's just ridiculous. Okay, also we're going to talk about creepy Uncle Joe is leaving. So let's find out what's happening in the crazy world. So welcome back to the crazy world of crazy pieces and crazy middles and craziness. They got a cheer award, and it's a gong show. So, and there's a guy named Chasnator who did a video. We're going to cover that because he talks about how it's a big scam. But first of all, let's go to the website and find out what a Cheer Choice Award is. Basically, it says the 2024 Cheer Choice Awards honor positive creators on social media who are making an impact utilizing their platforms. Held annually, the show boasts fun hosts, special performances, and a variety of entertainment. The 2024 Cheer Choice Awards show weekend is all for charity, and all proceeds benefit Spread Cheer USA, which is apparently, I don't know. They Spread the Cheer USA is a 501c3 nonprofit. 100% of all proceeds go directly helping families in need throughout the year. As saying goes, it takes a village. Who do they help? I don't really know. I think some people are like, here are the campaigns I guess they're working on. Pudgy Christmas, Spread the Meals, and maybe they do some good. Let's hope so. And then here's the nomination criteria to be nominated for Cheer Choice Award. Positive impact. The nominees' contact should have a demonstrable positive impact on their audience, community, or a specific cause. That's very vague because you could say, oh, my audience likes it. My audience has a positive impact on my audience. It's bullshit. Like, what has Crazy Pieces and Crazy Middles done positively in this world? Okay? They exploit children for cash. But they'll say it'd be like, well, they're adopting people. Yeah, but they exploit those same people for money. Engagement. Nominees' content should encourage engagement, discussions, and interactions that promote positivity and meaningful connections, like child exploitation. I would never be nominated for a Cheer Choice Award. Consistency. Nominees should have consistently produced content that aligns with their positive message. Ethical behavior. Nominees should adhere to ethical guidelines and community standards. I guess those ethics don't include not exploiting children for cash, idiots. Originality. Nominee content should exhibit creativity. Have you seen? Like, they won this award. It's crazy. After reading all this, I'm like, how did they win? Willingness to participate. Each potential nominee must give written or verbal communication that they're willing to participate in the show's process. And what is the show's process? We're going to find out. Each potential nominee must give written or verbal. Yeah, they repeat that for some reason. I don't know why. And so basically, to some creators, like any award is going to be like, yeah, we won an award and people are excited about winning awards, right? It's like, I'm an award-winning show or whatever. You can say that you're award-winning. But I went to, I just typed in like Cheer Choice Awards fraud, and this popped up. And Cheer Choice Awards is fraud scam, allegedly. Wow, I'm proud of him for speaking up. This guy, we'll watch his video in a second. Actually, watch it right now. So this guy's name is the Chasnator, and he has like over 500,000 subscribers on TikTok, but he's not very big on YouTube. But, you know, head over and subscribe to him because this video is pretty good, actually. And he's very well spoken, and he's a very good communicator, and he did his research on this topic, and I'm glad he did because we like to watch people who do good research. So watch this.
Welcome to another edition of the Naked Truth Chasnator podcast. As promised, today's topic is the Cheer Choice Awards. Now, if you never heard of the Cheer Choice Awards before, that's okay. I don't think most people have. Their TikTok channel has less followers than I do. And yet, for some reason, a lot of creators are just clamoring over each other to try to get into the award show.
Yeah, it's weird. Award shows.
Why? I'll dig deeper into that.
I can understand liking award shows because, like, they're like the Oscars, even though it's still just a bunch of rich people blowing smoke up each other's ass and, like, you know, basically getting high off each other's farts. It's really not merit. It's really not based on, a lot of it's really not based on what's good or not, especially the Oscars. Like, you ever watch some of the Oscars? Some of them are absolutely amazing. They deserved Oscars, but some of them are like, what? Right? And it's just a bunch of freaking pretentious a-holes. Every award show is just for rich people to celebrate other rich people. It really is. Stop watching them.
You've never heard of the Cheer Choice Awards. Well, it presents itself as a competition in which the best creator wins. People can be nominated for an award for many different types of content creation. And trust me when I tell you that this contest can absolutely be rigged.
He's not wrong. It can be rigged, and he's going to tell you how.
The reason I say that so confidently is because any of the competitors can buy their own votes. And they do. They just send money to another person, that other person purchases the votes, and technically, they didn't buy their own votes, but let's face it, it was their money that was helping them to cheat another person out of an award.
So here's how the awards work as far as I can tell, and this is so crazy. So they're not winning the award based on any merit or anything that they have done, like based on that criteria that you saw. They're winning the award based on how many votes they got. And the bigger their platform, the more votes they get. And people have to pay to vote because it's a nonprofit organization trying to raise money. But imagine having to it's a popularity contest, right? And if you engage your fans to pay for these votes, that's how you win. It has nothing to do with your content. Their content is trash. And apparently when they won, people were like, who? Who the hell are these people? And I think they've won. I don't know if they won a couple times. I don't know. But basically, it's how many votes you got, how many you bought. And I'm pretty sure that Crystal probably bought a lot of votes. Okay? You can create sock accounts and vote as many times as you want. And then so they can win an award and create content from the award. But something tells me the Crazy Pieces channel is kind of flailing because her kids are going off the deep end for one. And two, nobody's really watching them anymore. Right, they're not making they still make good money, but it's not like what they once were. And they got a large family to support, right? And there's only so many adoption videos you could do. There's only so many kids you can adopt, and they got another one coming in. So they literally just have a revolving door of kids who they adopt so they can tell their story and monetize it. That's literally their entire channel. And that's the disgusting part about them, and that's why I hate them. Because they're not good people, everybody. They claim to be good people, but they're not good people. Okay, they exploit children who are not theirs. They bring them into their home. They put them on. They're not even supposed to be putting them in video, but they put sunglasses on them and they think that's all they have to do. They are totally disgusting. Okay, and they bought this award because nobody knows who they are. So that's how this award ceremony goes. It's not an award based on anything you've done. It's not like we think you've done this. This committee thinks you did this, and so we're going to give you this award. No, it's like how many damn votes did you get? How many did you buy? We're going to give whoever bought the most votes. So it's whoever gives the most money wins. That's not an award. That's not a merit-based award system. That's bullshit.
The Cheer Choice Awards competition is operated by Spread the Cheer, a 501c3 charity. They claim that they take the money that they receive for every vote and give it to people who are in need. And while this might sound like a really beautiful thing, spreading the cheer is not what's going on here. Spreading some bullshit is.
I like this guy.
Example, the biggest recipient of the award show is a person who happens to be a board member of the Cheer Choice Awards.
Well, color me shocked.
That's right. It's none other than the big creator that I spoke about in my last video.
I went and watched the last video. He doesn't call creators by name, so I don't know who he's talking about.
I found out months ago that I was nominated for a Cheer Choice Award on that very creator's video in which she was talking about it in the comments section. She and I had talked about it, and she knew I was a nominee for the Cheer Choice Award. In fact, she knew this when she went online and made a derogatory video about me.
I don't think it's Crystal from Crazy Pieces, though.
And she knew that if I was one of the top 5 people, I would definitely have ended up in Vegas with her. That's where they have the award show, in Sin City. So her video pretty much knocked me out of the running. And I think she knew that. In fact, I think it was planned. But the rules of the contest are simple. You can get nominated for free. You can be nominated for several categories. And my understanding is that people can vote for you once a day for free. But any vote after that, they have to pay. Mm-hmm. That's where they lost me. So when I was officially...
I wouldn't even, ever be up for work. There's nothing award for snarkiest asshole on the internet. Josh Barbour. I'd like to thank the Academy. These assholes. Anyway, he's right. And I like that. He's like, look, as soon as you have to ask your fans to pay to vote for you, get wrecked. Okay? Get effing wrecked. People can't even afford groceries right now, and these rich-ass mofos are out on the internet telling their poor fans to pay money to vote for them for an award that they did not earn. They literally just buy us this award, fans. Isn't that crazy? And then they come and look at this award, look at this ceremony. You did not earn this award. Nothing you did got you this award except for paying for it, right? It's a popularity contest where you fleeced your fans.
Notified that I was nominated, I rejected that nomination, and I told them that one of the reasons is because their board member had made a defamatory video about me. Well, I never heard back from them, and I certainly didn't expect to. I also didn't expect to see a whole bunch of creators on TikTok going at each other's throats with accusations of fraud, purchasing votes.
It is purchasing votes, so No, I'm not being snarky to this guy, but that's literally this entire contest is to purchase votes.
And manipulating vulnerable elderly people into spending their money on votes so that a content creator could win this award and be on stage with you-know-who. And no matter how you're looking at it, that's rigged. And it's rigged in a couple of ways. One, it doesn't matter what kind of content you create. It doesn't matter how inspirational you are. Mm-hmm. The categories that people get nominated for have words like most inspirational, best storyteller.
Most biggest teeth lips combination together and nose.
To win this contest, you have to get the most votes. In order to get the most votes, you have to get people to spend their money. You need the most donations. Now, there's a rule that you can't vote for yourself. That didn't stop this creator.
That's BS too. You know, they're just can't vote for yourself, but how do they know you're not?
Who you can hear in her own voice clearly saying that she voted for herself via a third party. Just listen to this.
Hannah, I just sent Hannah $200, so she's going to buy 250 votes.
Isn't one of her... Who is this? Isn't one of her kids named Hannah?
And if 250 votes pushes me to second or first place or wherever it puts me, then I know, 250 votes is how far behind I was. And so,
it's not the crazy. It has nothing to do with the crazy family.
So then I can base it off of that. So like, if I go down to second place, then I would figure, I'm roughly 125 votes behind. But yeah, more than...
Like, why do you want this? What does the award do for you? Do you get more followers or something? What do you get? You get something out of this?
Likely, I'll probably send more money to one of you guys on like the 29th to guarantee that I stay up there, because on the 30th all day
because they want to go to Vegas and make content. It's literally all it is. I'm going to this award show. Let me buy this expensive dress and go stay. It's so fake. Everything you see on the internet, and even now, even with these award shows, it's fake.
Voting on the 30th, we won't see what places we're in. I'm gonna do 400, and then I'm gonna buy this. I'm sending all of you guys $200 at some point today. I'm buying my way.
I'm not the only person to turn down a nomination for this charity event. In fact, there are several people who have done the same, including this gentleman who has a lot of questions about the Cheer Choice Awards and where their money goes.
It does pay to be kind. And while we're asking questions of the Spread the Cheer board, I've been asking questions since October. Hi, I'm Hockey Golf Dad. I backed out of the Spread the Cheer Choice Awards when I found out that you could just buy votes. I could just buy votes and win myself an award. Buy myself an award. That's not winning.
That's crazy.
Buying
this guy knows.
Award. I didn't think that was fair. I dropped out. Hence the reason they would not allow me into any of their events with paid tickets and why I was treated so poorly.
Wow.
Toe the company line, I guess. I'm not a company kind of a guy. Anyway, the sad part is it wasn't just me. Friends of mine with service animals that were allowed in all of last year, then denied entrance this year after spending their time and money on tickets and flights.
Damn.
Denied entrance. Other people with Americans with Disability Act claims, denied entrance.
Uh-oh.
I think Spread the Cheer has a lot of things to answer for. By the way, why won't they tell anybody how much money they raised last year and how much money they raised this year?
Uh-oh.
Buying votes?
SpaghettiOs.
Why won't they tell anybody that number? I find that very strange that an organization that's a 501c3 nonprofit, I find it strange that they don't want to answer questions.
Apparently they have several rounds of fundraising, or voting as they call it, and my good friend Shenanigans on TikTok was a contender. She had already made it to the third round of votes, and then she dropped out. I'll let her explain in her own words why she did that.
So yes, this scammer and I were in the same category for Cheer Choice Awards, and I withdrew. And I withdrew because I was not comfortable being at the same table as somebody that is using vulnerable elderly adults to pay her bills, to pay for her nails. She has no other income.
Good for you. See, this is a person who doesn't want to see other people exploited for cash, which it sounds like this other creator is using elderly people, to build their platform and exploiting old people. That's crazy. Good for you, Shenanigans.
Other than the vulnerable elderly people that support her here on TikTok. And I absolutely have a problem with that. I think anybody, and in fact, the people that I've asked, hey, go to this person's page, look at the comment section, And when you look at the comment section, I want you to pull up the bubbles of the people commenting, and I want you to see if there's a common denominator here. And every single person sees exactly what I see, which is that this creator is taking advantage of vulnerable elderly adults for her own financial personal gain.
That sucks.
And I actually have a serious problem with that.
Good for you.
Being in banking for almost 20 years.
So she's calling out Shared Choice Awards for being this, like, they're not. These people are gross. People who exploit other people, it should be legal. You shouldn't get it. Yeah, at the very least, shouldn't be getting awards for it.
If these transactions were happening with actual, like, physical money in person, she would be in jail for elder abuse.
Mm-hmm.
She is boasting that she beat me out of the Cheer Choice Awards. Lady, I resigned. Okay, you didn't beat me out of anything, but you keep telling yourself that. Go Tiger! Leave me and Dr. Jess alone.
One of my followers on TikTok has been messaging me, and they made it to the top 5 in their category, and they're going to Vegas. They have already paid for their plane ticket, they paid for their hotel, and there's going to be a big welcoming ceremony at a comedy club. So she tried to reserve her space for the welcoming party, but she was told that she can't even attend the welcoming ceremony because they've sold all the tickets. My guess is that the board members don't have to pay for their flights or their hotels. But it's pretty shitty when you tell somebody that they're up for an award and you can't even allow them into the welcoming ceremony. And there's at least one creator on TikTok who is being viciously attacked by 3 other creators. All of them have been voted for the same category. Here's a little clip of that.
Wow, it's like, how is this positive? They're trying to spread cheer? Does this look like cheer to you?
Drama. And here's what she has to say.
I'm not the problem here. I never was the problem here. For an organization to say that they spread positivity and cheer and bring hope to so many who don't have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
This is an outright disgusting behavior that needs to stop immediately. And I hope whoever sees this can serve justice accordingly, because these 2 men that have done this repeatedly need to be permanently banned and definitely disqualified for their actions. I'm reaching out in hopes that this video can get into the right hands, because this behavior has to stop. If anyone out there can please share this, repost it, put it in the right hands of someone that can stop this, I'd greatly appreciate it.
So after everything that I've just shared with you about the Cheer Choice Awards, I can tell you that I want absolutely nothing to do with it or its board members. And that's it for this edition.
So again, I show you that video because it's really important, because we're actually exposing the Cheer Choice Awards because it's bullshit. And you got this family who claims to be good people who are buying their award and like claiming it's it's just BS. And they didn't win anything based on their merit or their content, because their content is garbage. Okay, and they exploit children to get there. And the Cheer Choice Award doesn't seem to care that people exploit others to get ahead, as long as it seems positive. CCA is just a made-up shell organization started by another scammy creator who hides behind a charity. I mean, hopefully this comes out soon and this person gets called out for it. CCA is a joke. All the winners will have millions of followers. Just their votes alone will make them win. Exactly. And here's the thing. They scam other people into doing it for them.
This award belongs to each of you just as much as it belongs to us. Let's keep lifting each other up and creating a brighter world together.
How are you creating a brighter world? Everybody's like, who the hell is this? Oh, she's so annoying. No hate, but Crystal said they recommend a 15-second speech. 30 seconds. Here's 85 seconds long. Of course it was. See, look at this. Cheer Choice Awards. Plastic trophy that you won. Culinary Creative Award? What? So let's go through this video now that we know the Cheer Choice Awards are and how scammy they are and how disgusting. And then how disgusting this family is. Let's watch this video where they probably spend tens of thousands of dollars to take their family out to Vegas and waste money after spending probably tens of thousands of dollars to win this prize. It's crazy. And everybody's there vlogging. And I don't even understand how people still like this. How are people paying for this? It's crazy to me. Rich people buying their awards. You really think that's something?
You don't have to cover up your scars.
Bella, you okay? Bella just fell up. You okay?
Can I film you falling down the escalator?
You twisted your ankle? Oh no.
But let's keep going.
Good morning, keep it crazy.
Oh my gosh. Stop. You look like Shannon Rose.
Family.
That's a bad thing.
Today is Cheer Choice Awards, and we are so excited.
You look excited. You look like you got hit in the face with a bag of potatoes. Okay? And then you fell down into a well full of snails.
Thank you so much for nominating our family. It means
You nominated yourself.
absolute world to us. Last night we had this like family meeting where we got together. We were discussing family stuff, but then
They were arguing.
on the other end too, Aaron was like, "What does this mean for you?" And we were just talking about, I don't know, just the
Oh, I can't wait. What does this mean for you? What does this award that we bought ourselves mean to you? It means that we're scam-ass mofos.
importance of this.
What? Okay, so why don't you explain the importance of it before they tell you what it means? Because what's the importance of this bought award that you bought? What's the importance of it? That you guys, I think what you're trying to say is that we're justified in what we do because look, we won an award. What? Are you serious?
And how much it means to all of us. So first we are going to be doing hair and
You look like you were dipped in wax.
makeup and getting ready. As you can see, I have no makeup on.
Yeah, we can see.
So Melinda's in there getting her
Like, are you sweating? Did she just get off the toilet?
hair done right now. She wants this beach wave, Hollywood waves, I think they're called.
Shut up!
Showed us a
I can't stand this woman.
picture and we were like, I don't know if I can do it, Melinda. So she actually hired someone to come out and do her hair.
The audacity of these people. We bought ourselves an award. We hired this like hairdresser to come out to the thing. And we're flying to Vegas, spending tens of thousands of dollars. You know, we can help people. That could be a Cheer Choice Award. They can help people. But that's how they justify, right? The Cheer Choice Awards helps people. But who do they help? We don't know. But that's how they justify it. Well, every vote for us is a help people vote.
And they're going to do my hair too. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah,
Nobody likes you. Nobody.
let's get this day started.
You reach out your hand, I find myself again.
We actually just run to Walmart to get a few things that we need.
Did. You got a big collection here. So I actually don't think these will fit. So with loafers, you're supposed to wear no-show socks. And,
They didn't have.
so I don't think that's gonna...
They're stretchy.
I think it'll stretch. They only had it in the.
When Krista loses her voice, you don't think she can get more annoying, but she can. There's room for more annoyance because this.
Girls section. They had no shows.
No-show socks, so...
Wear whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll see if that works. And then I also got some granola bars because it sounds like we'll be sitting for a while.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing in here?
Why are you walking into the bathroom when your kids are using the bathroom and filming it? Can anybody have any privacy, Crystal? Anybody?
I'm gonna see if I can get my contacts in first try.
He got one eye first try.
Yesterday, yeah. And then the other one took me like 30 minutes. It's always like 30 minutes. It's never like an hour in between. It's always like 30 minutes.
So Alex just started wearing contacts a week ago? 2 weeks?
A week.
A week?
Sure it's been a week.
I don't care. Let's go. Let's get on with this.
For me. So if you were on the light track.
Man. But you're getting better. Wow. Wow. Good morning, Callie. Good morning.
Watch this way you do that.
Oh.
So we got one in. Melinda's actually lashes. So it's stuck.
I just see the president from the 1800s.
Wow.
Where'd mom go? She's gone.
President is here.
I miss my mom, guys. Call me if you see her. She might be walking on the streets.
This is the content that won an award. Look at my mom. I miss my mom. Holy cringe. Let's go.
Her hair looks
It
crazy.
starts out like a president and then it goes to
I'm getting real up and close and personal, Ellie. Yeah. Mom asked Bella how long it.
Okay, let's get
Hey, how long do I have to let stay?
A minute.
It looks like putting on braces.
See, look what matters to these people. Fake eyelashes, fake teeth, everything fake matters. That's because you know who gives them that? Their mother. Their mother does that. Don't forget what's going on with these kids. Like, this girl, like, is being exposed by her bad choices of boyfriends, and it's like really, really, really bad.
So the interesting that you never hear about award shows like the Grammys or the Oscars.
Don't compare this to the Grammys or the Oscars.
Is, well, at least for our award show, we're not allowed to eat anything.
Your head is huge.
From 2:30 all the way till 7 o'clock.
Not that you're
Why?
not allowed to eat anything. It's just you're busy with activities and all that, and so there's
So Crystal has to chime in and be like, no, you're an idiot.
not an
So
opportunity.
you're not gonna have an opportunity. So we're really trying to like eat a good solid square meal for that time so that
Imagine these were your problems. Because the award show is so busy, we got to get like a meal in before. Like, we're not going to be able to eat for 5 hours. Like, okay, so we deserve this award for all of our hard work.
we're not
And suffering.
starting angry or whatever.
Shut up.
Holy, an entire cup of cane sauce. They really just said fill
What's Cane's? Is it good?
it up.
No, here's the thing. Nowhere in the order did it say it came with this.
Alright.
So I was worried that they weren't going to bring cane sauce, so I
I didn't know they
You
sold
ordered a cup of cane? Do we have plates?
Looks good, though. What is that? Chicken strips? Damn, is that good? Somebody tell me if that's good.
I don't think we got that cane sauce.
That looks good.
Oh my goodness, Max.
Can you be louder?
That's okay.
Move your huge, giant ass lips away from the microphone.
We want all.
Everybody's just going to touch this fries? Okay.
All right, I love your little makeup setup.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
like
her.
the tiniest
Yes.
mirror in the world. Just to do my makeup because I didn't bring
Okay, so far, we haven't seen what this award means to anybody.
my like.
Award mean to you.
I love that we were even nominated and
That's not what so this award means. What does this award mean to you? I love that we were nominated. That's what this award means to you?
that so many people support us and love us. Like it really fills my heart every single
You bought this award! Do these kids know that? Do they know how this works? Or do the parents just say, we won an award? Do they know that they bought the award?
time. I think like so many people wanted us here and
Who? Who want you? Your mother wanted you here.
wanted us to represent like positivity and kindness and love and like
Exploitation?
I feel like that really is us. And
No, it's exploitation.
if we win, like I feel like that'll be the ultimate, like it'll be so satisfying.
You bought the award. You're not going to win based on anything you did. You bought the award.
Because it will mean that like all of our hard work.
When we bought our own award, it means all of our hard work paid off. What? No. You bought your award. You didn't get this based on your content. What? These kids, I think they're aware that the mom just bought the award.
And all of our like, spreading positivity will like we got a physical award for it.
It'll mean
Whoa, culinary.
something.
Yeah. Towards that.
And if my mind goes blank and I freak out, are you going to be able to read the speech?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I
better
got you.
practice it too.
Your mind is always blank, Crystal. What are you saying?
Wait, I wrote another one because I can't decide. And then I think in the moment we're going to have to decide.
So she knows she's winning this award. She's got the award thing lined up. They probably were told her ahead of time. You got the most votes. You paid for this award. You paid for it. It's fair and square.
Decide which speech.
Oh gosh.
I know. You want me to read it to you?
No, I do not.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
what? What are you going to talk? We won a Cheer Choice Award. What does that mean? We bought an award for our family. Okay, cool. That's what you're going to tell your friends?
You just don't fall. You just don't want to fall.
Because I'm not saying anything.
This girl, I promise you, is not going to have a good time online. She's going down a dark, dark path.
I'm not saying anything.
And it's going down like I know I don't want this. I want to manifest it, but we're talking OnlyFans level shit. It's gonna happen soon.
I don't have to worry about
What if I freeze and then hand the mic to you because I get too scared?
Why do you keep saying that, Crystal? You love being the center of attention. You're not handing off the mic to anybody. Stop saying this because you're not gonna do it.
Then I'm gonna just be like, thank you guys, love you. and then get off the stage.
That's what you should do anyway. Don't spend a minute and a half up there where nobody knows who you are giving a speech about garbage. Everybody's pissed that they didn't win because you bought the most awards.
But no, you're good at speaking. You're a good public speaker.
Is she? Have you seen any of the videos? Are you sure?
I just get scared.
Crystal, shut your damn pie hole. Oh my god. Hey, just get scared. Tell me I'm good. Tell me you love me. Tell me I'm amazing.
No one better.
You're the mother here, Crystal. It's not their job to do that for you. You're not the teenager. You're the mother.
Count on me to say something because I'm just gonna sit up there like.
You'll freeze. It can't be scary. Do you know that's like, I think the second biggest fear in the world?
No, literally, like whenever I'm
literally
in church, I would have the paper of everything I'm supposed to say.
I don't hear it.
You know those movies where
yeah.
The girls do makeup, all the guys are like, "Rawr!" This is the cringiest family I've ever seen in my life. Okay, Dr. Desmond's number one. They're number two. Like, this whole video is just them getting ready. Are you serious?
Hair.
No, wrong. I don't know.
I'm joking. Yeah, I believe in you.
It is really telling that she focuses on like 4 kids. There's like 10 kids here, and she focuses on like 4 of them.
I'm gonna get Dad to do mine. Dad.
Yeah, I love the shorts. Your khakis.
All he needs is a fedora right now. He doesn't even know how to cross his arms cool. Oh my gosh. Watching that just lowered my credit score. You ready, Aaron? Cross you. How do you not know how to cross you? What's this? Hey, handshake myself. All right, let's get to why you're excited about this award.
So excited.
Why does Aaron look like Austin Powers? That's never gonna leave my brain ever.
We're coming out, and a lot of us in our family are really short. And we all have long dresses. Some people's dresses were getting stepped on. Some people almost tripped.
Or, you can get a dress that fits, or whatever.
Like, fingers crossed everything goes really smooth tonight.
Krista, how much lipstick do you have to put on those things? A whole tube? That's a lot of Vaseline. Okay, you look like 2 hot dogs wrestling over a pair of chiclets.
If I fall walking up that stage, I'm not gonna go up there. Like,
I literally don't care.
Just sit where it is. I'm not gonna fall.
You're just gonna sit back down?
Yes, I will just sit back down.
Oh
That's so embarrassing.
That is embarrassing. But right when we get there,
that is about me now. That's funny, me now. Story about me on the camera now.
we get to walk the red carpet, which we're really excited
Okay, baboons, but
about, and then the actual
I can't get over it. Your person who injects you should be arrested.
award ceremony will start, and the Crazy Middles are on their way too. We're meeting them over there, so I'm super excited that we get to do this with them. Really quick, another behind the scenes thing. So you have to keep your speech, if you do win, you have to keep it under 30 seconds. I think they even recommend 15 seconds. I don't know.
Because nobody wants to hear your shit. We bought this award with money. Thank you. She went on for 85 seconds.
More in there because it's really, really important for award ceremonies to end on time. Because they said if they go over, they can either get a fine, depending on where it is, or they'll get charged extra, a lot extra.
Will they be okay?
So it's really, really important that they end on
So
time.
she did this whole segment about how it's so important to stay on time, and she did an 85-second speech. Almost triple the amount of time she was supposed to do. Way to go, Crystal. Dumbass.
That's what you see on like award shows, like music will start playing, like telling the audience, or depending on where it is, saying like, okay, wrap it up, like we have to move on to the next, because
Aaron looks like a thumb.
it's really, really important that they don't go over their allotted time. And if they're streaming it on like TV or different things, like they've allotted so much time for that too.
Crystal, we got it. You didn't even ask anybody except for one person what this award meant.
So it's like important to stay on track, but it's really easy to get behind if one person just talks a little bit over, and then it kind of like spirals from there. So that's one thing that they talked about.
What is he looking at?
To us is it, make sure to keep it short and sweet and to the point.
You imagine being in this family whenever Crystal has a camera, like you're just like, okay, well, we're never gonna say anything.
So I have 2 speeches, guys, written, but I don't know which one.
Nobody cares about your stupid speech, especially people who watched it. They're like, who's this lady with the 2 hot dogs on her face?
We're here!
I'm nervous.
I was like, what are you guys
What are you nervous about? You bought the award.
feeling?
I feel
How are you feeling?
good. I feel good. I don't think
I don't care. Let's go. The fake influencer. Like, I love you.
Yeah, keep you safe. Yeah, keep you safe. I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing, that's sweet alive.
So talk to me. What inspired you to create a channel with such incredible children?
What inspired you to exploit children for cash? Well, Cash did. Cash inspired me.
Look at all the children here.
Just documenting and inspiring others, because there's so many kids
Documenting and inspiring others. Thanks for that explanation.
in foster care who need a forever family.
Oh, that's absolutely incredible. How are you guys
Look at these.
doing?
Oh yeah, we're hungry.
The Cheer Choice Award.
Got some Cliff Bars though.
Who's excited tonight?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. And who's the most excited for this? I mean,
Crystal is. Crystal's most excited for buying herself the award.
all right. What are you most excited for?
Just being in this new environment is something I've never.
I can't hear it. I can't listen to it.
I'm actually extremely nervous.
What are you excited for? I'm going to give you this answer that means nothing. I'm just being here in this place, in this carpet here. There's water bottles. It's just, I'm just excited to be alive at this space-time continuum.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
What are you terrified about? You bought the award.
I'm not beautiful like you. I'm beautiful like me.
If you want an autograph from the Crazy Pieces, you need psychotherapy.
Beautiful, you see. I wanna let my soul shine. Wanna let my soul shine. Oh, I wanna live my life. Running around. Wanna let my soul shine.
Crazy Middles won. They didn't even say what they won for.
My soul shine. And when I make the top.
You didn't even give them. That's your family, and you're like, who cares about them? Hey, Santa Claus is there. So they were up against Santa, Mommy to Many Greens, Mom to Many Greens, Cheer of the Year top 5. So this is the Cheer of the Year award.
Mom to Many Greens. Let me get this line open. Hold on.
Crystal's like, I know I won because I bought the award. I paid for it with money.
Did you have lunch, Mama Todd?
I sure did. Fried chicken. It was good.
Open the envelope.
Crazy
What? I totally bought this award. What? It costs this much money. Oh my God, what? He's not even good at acting surprised.
You don't have to cover up your scars.
I thought I could say a speech, but I know
Nobody wants your speech.
I write it down, because as soon as we got up here, it just what an incredible honor.
Oh my God, no thanks. No thanks. You know what? We're going to force you to listen to this ass speech. Okay, we're all going to listen together. shut up. I hand her, shut up. Just get the speech over.
What an incredible honor.
My mom's really good at public speaking. Well, that's so far I don't hear that.
To receive this Cheer Choice Award. And we're truly humbled and grateful. We are in tremendous gratitude.
We're humbled and grateful we got to buy this award with money.
To our
How are you humble and grateful that you bought the award?
viewers
Who are those girls on the right?
who have stood by our side through everything. Your unwavering support through your comments, like cheers, fuels our mission to spread positivity and awareness.
Guy at the end's like, nah, she's lying.
Even when things get really tough, through a little bit of laughter, support.
These people, what's going on right here? Everybody's like, look at this guy. Oh! This is hilarious.
Lots of hugs. We can
Nobody in the audience knows who they are. Everybody's like, it's dead. You can hear a pin drop.
change everything. And whether you're in foster care, lost somebody, facing tough times, or have felt hopeless, remember you
I love this.
are strong and capable, and you can overcome anything. This award belongs to each of you
Who's this guy ducking his head?
just as much as it belongs to us. Let's keep lifting each other up and creating
Hey, Blue Jays hat.
a brighter world together. And to our friends
Even her sister's like, nah.
and families, our amazing editors, Mark and Bryson, your love and support means
Oh, that guy's an editor? I thought he was a kid.
the world to us. Also, if
That guy edits these videos? Dude, I hope you're watching this. You're terrible at
it
this.
is in your heart to foster, adopt, or volunteer your time to helping the children.
You don't help children, Crystal. You exploit children, you dumbass. I'm pissed that she gets to stand up there and think that she's being celebrated for this like amazing person she is. She's an exploitative asshole, and so is Aaron. All these people did was exploit children that weren't theirs.
It makes all the difference in this world, and they are our next generation. So thank you.
It was like the one fan. Yeah! Everybody's like, get off the stage, lady!
We can't change the tears and the shame. We've so much to gain if our
Aaron's like,
hearts beat for the here and the now. We'll make it somehow.
okay, I don't care.
Congratulations. At the 2024 Cheer Choice Awards, it's the Cheer of the Year winner!
We did it! I am so excited for you guys. How does it feel? Oh my gosh, incredible. Like
We bought it, this award, so we knew it was happening, but it feels good to know we can afford to buy an award like this. It costs a lot of money.
we're speechless. Oh, emotional.
I have so many emotions right now. Like, I did not think I was gonna cry once I heard her name, but I was just like, holy cow.
Why are you crying? Crying about what? You bought the award. You did not earn this award, you bought it.
Like, I did not expect that at all.
Did you think you were gonna win it?
Oh yeah, dude, look at mom. She's a champion.
She bought it!
Mom's a champion.
She is. How do you do it? Such a fruitful family. How do you do it all, Mom?
How do you do it all? She doesn't do any of it. That's how she does it all. I brought my mom in to take care of the whole family. Because I failed.
Love and lots of hugs. I love it.
And not teaching my kids anything about the internet or safety or what to do online or how to choose people. I just don't do anything.
Do we have I think we should do a group hug right here, right now. Let's go.
F off.
Keep on.
Yay! You think they have a good relationship?
They said our name.
We're winners!
You bought the award. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Your celebration!
What were your thoughts when they said our name?
I don't know. It was like really surreal.
It didn't feel like you're like living in a dream or
fake.
like,
You bought the award.
yeah.
You knew you were gonna win the award.
It was crazy. What were your thoughts, Bella?
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
But then I embarrassed myself during the interview, so.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, don't embarrass yourself.
It's okay.
Plus, I embarrassed myself.
It's okay. Yay! Congratulations! Woo. Oh, did you have the tag on the whole time?
No.
Was it on the
So they're going to return their dresses? That's not very Christian.
inside at least?
Is that a thing? Can you do that? Just like wear the dress and then take it back?
Okay, so you couldn't see it.
I would never would have
She almost showed her daughter's ass on camera too, by the way. It's like, Crystal, put the camera away.
thought, like, here we are, in our own way.
You didn't get anywhere. You bought the award.
I feel like it's like come full circle.
That's it.
Speaking into the air.
I actually.
Like, she cares more about this award that she bought than actual the thing that she does. Right? I feel this is come full circle. Like, this is the most important thing to her. Not the adoption, not everything that she claims to be like the savior. This is it.
Remember like the moment.
This is the worst thing you could do for Crystal. Like, give her awards. Like, it's the worst thing you do to feed a narcissist.
When we would watch shows together, and Melinda's like, I want to be there someday, and I'm like, you can't. I mean, she looks like Selena Gomez, so I was like, you can't. I cannot say thank you enough to like all of you
For buying this award for us.
for voting for us, for your encouraging words, for your comments, like just everything that you guys have brought to our lives. Like, I just love and appreciate each one of you, and this award goes to all of you.
Oh, no, thank you. I'll take some of that.
I can make a carbon copy of it and send it to everybody.
Shut up!
I would send it to you guys. So know that you have an award with your name on it.
It was crazy.
No, you don't. You do not have an award with your name on
Being up there because it's all the stuff you guys don't see, right? I walk in there every morning at like 7 o'clock when I wake up, and my mom's been in there since 5 o'clock. She wakes up every morning and it just...
To do what? To do what?
Works so
Works doing what?
hard.
Buying awards?
Here, and it's just...
What do you mean in the doing what?
Yeah,
that's a lie.
So amazing to be here. We thank you guys so much.
I just want to say a huge thank you to you, Jake, because something you didn't see is I didn't love my makeup from earlier. I just not used to like darker makeup, and so I was like trying to fix it, and
Nothing is going to help, no matter what makeup you do.
we're running late, and we're trying to go out the door.
Okay, I don't care.
Of like a week, and everyone was like, he had a wheel and he put the names on it, and like you didn't know what day you were going, and then
the culinary creative.
I think she's mostly on TikTok, but she just makes like really feel good videos, and she talks about her life and like her struggles and like just everything. And I love her.
Health and just
She's so sweet, and it made my entire trip that we got to like see her, and that she was the one that presented the award to us, and she was like, I'm so proud of you guys, and I was like, thank you.
So proud of you for exploring children.
Mom, it's hot. And I got to hug her, and I was like, ah.
Again, this is the same as like influencers literally sucking each other's farts.
She's just such an inspiration to me, and I love her so much.
Yeah, same. She's actually one of the very few people that I do watch on TikTok, like regularly, like go for her videos. So something just on a funny note, I actually think it's super funny, but we got the Culinary Creative Award.
They gave us the wrong
recipe. But I love that.
Super organized.
Maybe it's foreshadowing. Maybe Aaron should do a culinary.
Shut up. Anyway. So that's the video, the garbage video of there. This is an award that we bought. I hate that they bought the award and that they think that they deserved it. That's the thing that's really pissed me off, that they think they deserved it. Okay. All that to say, this is also happening in their world. So this video is Creepy Uncle Joe is leaving. I don't like Creepy Uncle Joe. A lot of people get mad at me for saying, you know, why would you say things about Creepy? I just don't like him. I don't think that he's a Pete or anything like that, like some people will say. I just think that he just like, it just doesn't sit right. He just doesn't belong here. And something occurred, and we'll go through as we see the video, but somebody found a playlist of his, and it's like, and like being in the change room with the girls, and like just, I feel like he didn't understand when he overstayed his welcome, or like was creepy around people and didn't like back behind girls' hugs, and like he's a guy that doesn't have any self-awareness, basically. And he just, what I think they were trying to do in this channel, I think it's called Keep It, I don't know what it is, Keep It something. Basically, I think they promised Joe that we'll do a channel, we'll make money on that YouTube channel, we'll do it, and they just didn't spend enough time doing it. And so Joe's basically like, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. And I think that Crazy Pieces is losing money, and they have to cut costs where they have to cut costs. So let's watch this.
Hey guys, we wanted to come on and give you guys a quick update.
Hey guys.
On what's going on with Beyond Crazy. So
Beyond Crazy.
We also used to get the question a lot, does Joe work for you guys? And
Yes.
it's been a hard question to answer, and that's kind of why we didn't.
It's not a hard question to answer. Do you pay him to do things for you? And if you do, the answer is yes, he works for us. It's really simple, actually.
Answer it because that wasn't the original plan for Joe to work for us.
But it ended up being that way.
So the original plan was for Beyond Crazy to be a collaborative effort. Joe owns 50%, I own 50%. And we would grow Beyond Crazy to a point where it could sustain us both.
Have you seen the way that you cross your arms? How did you think that channel was going to grow? And it just goes to show that when you don't use your children, you can't grow. These people have zero talent. They are not funny. They have zero personalities. They are terrible at everything. And the only way they got to where they got was exploiting children. And so when they branched out to do this crazy Beyond Nipples or whatever they call it, okay, they didn't succeed because they didn't exploit kids. They couldn't because they were doing it on this channel. And so that tells you everything you need to know about these people. They are talentless hacks who can't do anything, and that is a cute-ass puppy.
It's been a year and a half, 2 years now, and it's not really arrived at where we were hoping it would be.
Let me take a look at it real quick. Videos, they have 40,000 subscribers going on for a couple of years. It's not too many. Again, there's not going to be a lot of people watching these guys because they're like the bunch of Peckerwood wankers. That's why. Their most popular video, surprise couple, ABC dating, 78,000 views. That was last year. And then shocking result, which chicken sandwich was the best, 76,000. He's so sick, feel better soon. And Crystal's in half these damn videos. And they still use the kids in some of these videos. And it just goes to show that the number one video on the channel, 78,000 views, okay, which is bollocks. They didn't make any money in this video. 40,000 subscribers, 3.4 million views in 2 years. Just not sustainable because they're not exploiting children and they're not going to get anywhere because they're dumb. And he crosses his arms funny.
Joe has been working for us for some time.
So what happened was, Joe, it's not being sustained. Aaron probably promised something he didn't deliver on, right? We're going to use the fame of Crazy Pieces to grow our channel. We're going to make tons of money. And then Joe's like, let's do this. And then it didn't work because Aaron's lazy, probably, and realized people actually don't want to see their content because it's trash, right? Because it doesn't have any kids in it. And then he's like, okay, well, come work for us until it takes off. I'll pay you to sustain you so we can do this channel together. And then Joe finally is like, look, I'm done. I'm not making any money.
But he's decided that he wants to go and get another job. Step away from Beyond Crazy. I want to squash any rumors right now. Joe and I are good. There's no ill feelings or anything.
Yeah, this doesn't seem super awkward or weird.
It's just the way that it is, You hope that something will grow into something, and it just didn't happen. And I totally understand and respect that one has to do what's best for themselves. And so I think, Joe, have you gotten a job offer yet?
I'm still looking right now.
Does he have a job lined up?
Times are tough out there right now. I'm sure a lot of people are seeing that. Kind of something that I'm looking for is I need something long term. And this, because it didn't kind of end up quite where we were hoping to, I do have to look towards the future. And so I am looking at some stuff right now. I've got a few different options that I'm looking into.
Like what?
But something else that's kind of been getting at me a lot is my anxiety has been really bad lately, and I think some of that has to do with just looking long term, those types of things. And so that's going to be one of the big reasons too why I'm kind of stepping away.
So if this lifestyle is so full of anxiety and distress, imagine what it's like for these kids. This guy gets a choice to step away. The kids don't.
Kind of need the being in the public eye like we are is kind of difficult sometimes.
Maybe if you were so damn creepy.
It's one that is, I've loved sharing my journey with you guys. I hope that it's helped a lot of y'all out.
It hasn't.
But it's also something that is very taxing on me. And so I need to focus on me, focus on my mental health a little bit as well. So that's kind of part of what I'm doing there is yeah.
So you're leaving no place that gives you money for a place you haven't have a job yet. Okay, it sounds. Yeah, I believe you.
That way I can just get me back to where I need to be, as well.
I want to really commend Joe. After my mom passed away last December, I was really struggling. Struggling creatively, struggling with ideas, struggling to be happy and to film. And
well, your wife couldn't fulfill any of those things for you? That's good.
You guys have noticed and made comments that, Joe's been
struggling to be happy. Look who you're married to.
Posting videos, and I haven't been in them. And I'm sorry for that.
Also, he stepped away because his mom died and then left Joe on his own and didn't have the air and star power. And so Joe's like, you left me hanging. Nobody wants to watch me. They came for you. And that's what happened.
Personal loss is not an easy thing to tackle. Going forward, what does that look like? So Joe and I have been talking, and we feel that it's best that I continue the channel. I don't know what that content's going to be yet. I have some ideas, and I'm going to make some videos for you guys. And see.
Peace out, Joe. I'm taking the channel. Bye.
It's something you guys like. You may still see Joe here and there. I do want to do some motorcycle content. And
sounds cool.
Joe Ryan's, and I think it'd be great to have him if he's if he's able to with his new work schedule. So, anyways, we just wanted to give you guys this quick heads up. And what's going on. Please let us know if you have any comments. We'll do our best to answer them. I love you guys, and thank you so much for all of your support over these last 2 years. And we'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Anyway, that's not really what's going on. That's not what I think anyway. I think Joe probably, there's some truth to that. I do think there's probably some truth to it. But what I think is really going on is that this, and I'll show you here in a second. I was looking at Instagram, and this was Creepy Joe's and Aaron's Insta following. This is what I saw. A young woman in their early 20s posting explicit pictures of themselves, and Joe was following Haley and Hannah. Just them. No one's else in the family, and they're 17 and 19. So he's following just the two girls, yeah, okay. But here's a compilation of his playlist. And this is what people were really upset about, or like calling him out for, right? So it's really small. Joe Fletcher. Should men have a say in abortions? The children, Chloe Sunderland scam. What is the penis size says about you? Toxic versus traumatized. Normalization of abuse towards males. 10 awkward moments that happen to teens. Awkward moments that happen on Snapchat. Weird facts you never knew about your body. It's pretty weird, guys. I'm sorry. It's pretty weird. ASMR triggers for sleep using only my face. These are playlists he made, by the way. These are pictures, I guess, or women he follows or something. I don't know. Things we need to stop saying to men. Like maybe he was in an abusive relationship or something. Reasons why men have it hard in society. This guy's it looks like it sounds like his anxiety is getting the better of him. And he's looking for videos to be like, why am I feeling so lonely? Why does no one like me? You need to take a course on how to be not creepy. I don't think Joe did anything inappropriate. I just think that he doesn't understand how weird he is. You know what I mean? He's a weirdo. He hangs around a family. He doesn't have his own family. I think he was married, if I'm not mistaken. And hangs around this family, and there's this shadow in their family, and it's just, you don't go here. You know what I mean? It's really weird. So that's kind of what's going on in Crazy Piece's life. It is par for the course, just garbage. This family needs to be just leave. Okay, you suck at this. You're terrible. And buying yourself awards and claiming that you're amazing just made it worse. Okay, so get wrecked. Everybody, thanks for being here. Let's take a deep breath together. I'm going to buy myself an award someday. World's best snarker. Or at least top 100 snarkers. Right? Against family flockers. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for being here for these conversations. Don't ever nominate me for an award, okay? Because, no. That's BS. That stuff is garbage. Unless I get it on my own merit. Like a pickleball award or something. I'm down for that. Anyway. I appreciate you guys for being here. I really do. I don't have the voice and platform I have without you, and I think you're incredible. I think you're amazing. Someone has a massive crush on you. Don't you forget it. And I will see you when I see you.